What is happening? Welcome to another pitch video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack, former college pitcher. And yes, today we're going to talk about Reid Detmers. He had an immaculate inning. An immaculate inning. If you don't know what that is 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts, which means it was 1-2-3 strikeout, 1-2-3 strikeout, 1-2-3 strikeout. Glorious stuff. He's doing some amazing things with his slider and his fastball. We're going to watch all of it. And of course, make sure you check out the Nick and Alex Baseball Show, the #1 baseball podcast out there, the best one. It's a full hour of us talking everything baseball in a very fun and amazing way. Go check it out wherever you listen to podcasts. But all right, here we go. Here's Reid Detmers. And what a story this has been, honestly. 92-mile-per-hour fastball up. He's getting a little bit more ride than he used to on that pitch when we saw him in April. Just pumping in more strikes. Sure, why not? Just throw the four-seamer inside the zone. Now, this is the thing. Right now at 0-2, what we used to see at this point from Reid Detmers, I don't know what the next pitch is. It would be either a fastball up here or he'd be trying to do a curveball. It's a very good curveball. I love it. But he needs to have the tool of throwing the slider in here. And that is what I'd expect here at 0-2 now. That is the new asset of Reid Detmers, and there it is. And that's such a huge difference. That's everything. You want to know why Reid Detmers did well? That is it. Ta-da. Welcome, Reid Detmers. Done. Like, slider away. Beautiful. Got him swinging. Yeah. Can do another one. He wants to swing. Now get for a strike even. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of free real estate. Like, Calhoun is looking away at this point. So if he sees something coming in, that means like, oh, it's the fastball. So actually, it's why he can't pull the trigger on this. Even if he's expecting a slider away, the fact that it started inside is why he doesn't swing at this one, right? Because the two thought processes there are either it's going to be fastball up here or slider away. So he saw the fastball there. Now you go slider down and away. Yeah. Now he's kind of like dead to rights. And that's actually interesting because that's not a strike at first and then falls back in, making it really hard for Calhoun to make his decision. Man, all right. There's 6 pitches. I told you, this is going to be a quick one. Let's keep going. Fastball down the middle, 95. Culberson can't handle. And you see that. You see that he wants to swing. I mean, it's down the middle. But he wants to swing on the fastball and can't hit it. You got to feel good if you're Detmers. You can probably get in a curveball at this point right now. That's probably what I would do. I would probably float a curveball in. No, he's just challenging him on that fastball, saying like you lost down the middle. You're going to lose again. Which I understand. That's part of my philosophy of like make a guy beat you. Now, this is different. Him fouling that off is saying I'm getting closer to beating you, right? This is a harder one to hit than the one down the middle. And he's fouling it off. He's getting closer. So you got to do something else. So that means 100% this is slider here. You got to do that. I mean, you could go out of the zone up with a heater because he keeps swinging. That's what they're going to do. All right. Never mind. 100% wrong. But that's kind of cool because that's actually the pitch that it's pretty much the same one. Right? I mean, that's this. And the next pitch, leaving that dot there, is pretty much the same spot. Just a little bit harder to hit, I guess, right? They're like, all right, let's get him there. That's dominance. And that 95-mile-per-hour fastball is better now for 2 reasons. One, that slider is now a weapon here that they need to be more aware of. But 2, the mechanical change of keeping his shoulders a little bit flatter. It's what he talked about in this amazing athletic article. A little bit closed in and straighter instead of dipping down with it. On release, like essentially keeping it up and forward as opposed to coming down, has allowed him to stay behind the fastball more and go through it so that it has that ride going up. But that's it. That's Reid Detmers. I feel like that's actually a really good summation. You saw him against a lefty, Cole Calhoun, and a righty, the first batter, get messed up by that slider that landed a lot over here, but also, and for Calhoun, it landed up there and it was effective. You also had some free real estate. You had some fastball domination up. Reid Detmers is legit right now, and I'm so excited for this second half. But that's it. That's going to be this quick pitch video breakdown. As always, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, don't miss a single one. But that's it. So my name is Nick Pollack. Give me your BABIPs below and your strikeouts high.